Hammer out. To reach an agreement or solution after a lot of negotiation or discussion. Hand around. If you hand around things like drinks or cakes, you give one to each person in a group. Hand back. To give something back to someone by hand. Hand down. To pass knowledge or skills from one generation to the next. Hand in. If you hand something in, you give it to someone in authority, like a teacher, a policeman or a security guard. Hand on. If you hand something on, you pass it to somebody else. Hand out. To give something directly to a number of people. Hand over. If you hand something over, you give it to someone who has demanded it. Hang around. To spend time somewhere without doing anything useful. Hang on. 1. If you hang on to something, you hold it tightly. Hang on. 2. If someone tells you to hang on, they want you to wait for a moment. Hang on to. If you hang on to something, you keep it instead of throwing it away, giving it away, or selling it. Hang out. 1. To hang wet clothes outside to dry. Hang out. 2. To spend time in a certain place, or with certain people. Hang over. If you feel that you are facing a threat or a danger, we can say the threat or the danger hangs over you. Hang up. If you hang up a piece of clothing or a towel, you hang it on a hook, a rail, a hanger, etc. Hang with. To spend time with. Happen to. If something happens to you, an event or an occurrence affects you directly. Have against. If you have something against someone, you don't like them because of something they've said or done in the past. Have on. 1. If you have something on, you are wearing it. Have on. 2. If you have something on at a certain time, you've arranged to do something at that time. Have out. If you have something out, like a tooth or an organ, it's removed from your body. Have round. If you have people round, they visit your home, usually for a meal or for a social gathering. Head for. To go in a certain direction or towards a particular place or situation. Head off. 1. To leave a place. Head off. 2. To stop something bad from happening. Head up. To act as the head of a group or team, or to manage an organization. Hear about. If you hear about something, someone tells you about it or you find out about it from an information source like the news media. Hear from. If you hear from someone, they call you, email you or contact you in some other way. Hear of. If you've heard of someone, you know who they are and what they do. Hear out. If you hear somebody out, you listen to them until they've finished what they are saying. Heat up. 1. If you heat something up, you make it hotter. Heat up. 2. If something like a discussion, a contest or a conflict heats up, it gets more intense, more exciting or more dangerous. Help out. If you help someone out, you do something to help them. Hem in. To restrict someone's movement, or to limit someone's freedom. Hide away. If you hide away, you go to a place where very few people can find you. Hit back. If someone is beating or attacking you and you hit back, you fight to defend yourself. Hit on. To have an idea or to think of something. Hold against. To dislike somebody, or be angry with them, because you blame them for something bad that happened in the past. Hold back. To stop someone or something from going forward, or from progressing in some way. Hold down. To stop something from rising by pressing down on it or putting a heavy object on it. Hold forth. To talk about a topic for a long time, often in a way that other people find boring. Hold off. To delay doing something until a later time. Hold on. 1. To hold something like a railing or an overhead strap so you don't fall over. Hold on. 2. To wait for a short time. Hold out. 1. If you hold something out, you hold it where other people can reach it. Hold out. 2. If a supply of something holds out, It continues to be enough and it doesn't run out. Hold out for. To wait until you get what you want, especially when negotiating. Hold out on. To refuse to give information to someone. Hold to. To make someone do what they promised or agreed to do. Hold up, 1. To cause a delay, or make someone or something later than expected. Hold up, 2. To support something and stop it from falling down. Hold up, 3. To steal from someone while threatening them with a gun or a similar weapon. Hook up, 1. If you hook up things like computers and their peripherals, or the components of a home theater, you connect them with cables. Hook up, 2. To meet with someone and join with them in work, travel or leisure activities. Hunt down. If you hunt down someone, you try to find them and capture or kill them. Hurry up. If you hurry up, you try to do something faster. Hush up. To try to keep something secret, especially something that could damage the reputation of a person or an organization.